Ta-da! HB body paint, other bits, all supplied by Auto Paint Brighton. Wow, excellent. Yep, so this is it. These are the time for all the paint shop boys to come out, give me a comment, give me advice. Whether I take it or not, it's another question. I do apologise if I ignore you guys. Obviously there's loads of manufacturers out there that make paint. You've got to pick one of them in the end. You can go for random ones off eBay. Last year when I was up at the NEC with my dad, got talking to HB Body, and a guy called Steve on there. Been in touch with him all year. He's been giving me advice, bits and bobs, and yeah, so he put me in touch with Auto Paint Brighton, who he was on the stand with as well up there. They do brilliant sort of mail order and delivery stuff, so check them out. Links all in the thing. Yeah, so I'm going to profess I'm not a professional, as anyone knows. I'm not going to tell you how to paint. I'm not going to show you how to paint videos. Plenty of them out on online. Whether they're right or wrong, I don't know, but please go check out those videos. Don't come here for a teaching video. All I'm going to do is talk about the stuff that I've bought, and you can tell me if it's too late. I should have bought something else, but too late, I've got all this. So yeah, let's go through it stage by stage of what I think I've got and what I'm going to use and need and stuff. Okay, first up, obviously we're going to shot blast, hopefully, Tuesday, the body shell and all the parts. So basically what we're going to do is HB Body, Steve, as recommended, we go with the 2K epoxy primer with epoxy hardener. He said get that all on there, the car will be able to be left outside without rusting, just like that. So yeah, obviously we'll clean all the sand out. I won't go into the complete details of how to mix it, but it's going, yeah, 100 parts body, 25 parts hardener, and thinners if you want to as well. Or maybe it does say thinners anyway. So yeah, so that's going to go all over the shell, basically do all the doors, the panels, boot, bonnet, things like that. I don't think I'll bother doing all the suspension components, because I think I'm just going to be doing, I will be doing that in the Pour 15 stuff, separate instance. So yeah, basically get that on there as soon as the bloke's sandblasted and we've cleared all the dust out and emptied it. We've got to get that on as quick as possible, stop things rusting. Okay, so we've done that. We've got the body done. The next stage will be filling and stuff, but there's mostly not going to be too much to be done underneath. So we're going to get on and do the underside while we can, because basically I want to get the car rolling and then we do the rest of the body work. So people might have seen some other sort of stone tip type under sort of liner protectors out there. I noticed HB Body did their own, so again I went with it. So this one is what they call tintable. You can get colours, you can get black, grey I guess, and white and things like that, but this is tintable. So what this does, this allows you to then mix it with your top coat. So you can put a bit of top coat in here, shake it all up, spread on, and it comes out the colour of your car, so you don't have to then overspray. It's pretty good stuff supposedly, and it's all very tough. So again, yeah, you mix some of this, mix some of the hardener and the top coat. You can apply it with using a gun, or if you thin it out some more, they say you can use a spray gun. So I'm talking about a stone chip type gun when I say the first gun. But again, there's a leaflet, pamphlet on how to show you. It all depends on the very much texture that you want at the end and the finish you want, whether you want very tiny little sort of dimples, or do you want big golf ball type dimples. It all depends on the pressure, and again, as I said, what sort of gun you use. Also comes supplies with this, I guess, sandy type stuff. Don't know the exact words. So again, you can, if you go for the very smooth finish, or I guess you can add any finish, but the smooth finish, you can add this on and it makes it grippy, if you see what I mean. So good for, I guess, low beds, steps and things like that, door steps if you wanted to, you know, but I'm just thinking I'll pick up later on. That might be quite good in the low bed, but I don't know. Part of me then says I might as well just keep it smooth painted. I don't know. I'm going to be using my pickup. So yeah, so we'll do the underside of the car on that, and all where the rear subframe goes, up the bulkhead a little bit, up to where the steering rack is, and yeah, that'll be done, job done. Okay, so once we've got our car rolling, it's time to put the 10 litres of filler that I've got on. I won't be hopefully using all the 10 litres. Again, HB Body product. it was just on an offer. It's 2 cans for a certain amount, so I think it's 2 cans for 30 quid. So yeah, it's silly, I just bought it. I might be needing a bit more on the pickup. And anyway, yeah, comes with hardener, so fix it filler, you know, golf ball size of hardener, filler, just P of filler, P of hardener, or whatever it recommends on the back. So yeah, that'll be for filling any little holes that I need to do. As I said, definitely don't need that. And again, I just went with their HB body sealant as well to do the little seams around the scuttle panel and just bits underneath, you know, and where all the floors all been joined and all bulkhead and things like that. So yeah, so that me all filled, we'll get it all smooth, and that'll be lovely. And then we move on to primer. There we go, lovely primer. So again, I build 4-1 primer with hardener for the primer as well. Simple as, get a load of that on. Obviously this is all 2K products, so read the instructions, read the proper ventilation, proper masks, everything you need to do. Don't take my word for it, don't copy me, but just make sure you read all the instructions and you've got all the safety gear, as always, like I do with all my videos. So yeah, we'll get a few layers out on, and obviously get it as smooth as we can overall on the whole body. I'm going to do the old roof Old English white and the wheels Old English white, so again all the wheels have been shot blasted. Whether we etch prime then, I might try and put some epoxy prime on then, and then go straight with top coat so there aren't any wheels, but we'll see what they come back like. So yeah, that's a primer, job done. And then we're left with the top coat. 5 litres of Almond Green 2-pack HB body mix with HB body hardener. Normal, brilliant, it's normal on it, 2K hardener. So again, I think it's quarter ratio, but they've given me enough to do both, so get it all mixed up. So that should be plenty enough coats to do the whole car and inside and out. Obviously we're not doing the roof. I'm hoping may have a couple of litres left, we'll see, ready for the my dad's, well, they might want it my dad's, but that's it. So yeah, HB products, we'll give them a go. Be good to see anyone else's feedback, but I've got it all now, so this is who we're going with, that's for sure. I'm definitely not throwing this stuff away. And yeah, so hopefully in the next week or so we can get, well, next week we're definitely going to be starting with the etch primer. Whether we can get the car rolled over and we get the bed, the floor done underneath. So yeah, all good. So no activity today. Shop blaster got postponed. That's Tuesday now, and we've got Jimbo's wedding this weekend. So we're going to go down for that, and we've got Bank Holiday Monday, so I'll hopefully try and get a video up for Bank Holiday Monday. If not, it's Bank Holiday Monday, I've got a day off, but I will try and do stuff. So anyway, that's it. Cheers guys, bye.